Welcome to another Tech Tuesday video. Continuing with our series on Jotform, this video will cover how to customize a form once you have created it. Tech Tuesdays are brought to you by NMDelt, a project of Propel. Whether you have content or not in your form, you can design the look of your form by clicking the paint roller icon on the right-hand side of the screen. Even if you are using a template, you can modify the design here. When you open the designer, you will see 4 tabs: Colors, Styles, Themes, and Layout. On the Colors tab, you can choose from some provided color schemes, or you can apply your own page, form, and font colors. You can also choose to add images for your form or page backgrounds. On the Styles tab, you can adjust form and field widths and spacing between fields, as well as the font type, font size, and the style of the buttons in your form. The Themes tab allows you to choose from a variety of ready-made themes. If you want to use one of these themes, but you still want to customize the form colors or button styles, you can still do so in the other tabs after you choose the theme. Finally, the Layout tab allows you to change from a classic to card form or vice versa once you've already created the form. Form fields are the most important part of your form. This is how you will collect the data that you need from your respondents, and with Jotform, adding and editing form fields is relatively simple. From the Build tab, which is found in the top toolbar just left of center, click the Add Form Element toolbar on the left-hand side of the page. Once the toolbar is open, you'll see 3 tabs: Basic, Payments, and Widgets. In the Basic tab, you'll first see some of the most common fields like name, email, address, and phone number. Next, you'll see basic elements like short and long text, drop-down, and single or multiple choice. Finally, you will see survey elements such as input tables and page elements such as dividers and page breaks. These page elements can help make your classic forms appear cleaner and easier to follow, especially when you create longer forms. Note that you will only see these options when creating classic forms, since card forms show only 1 question per page. Section dividers add a bold line between form fields on your form, which acts as a visual breakup between different sections. Section collapse condenses a section of your form so that it appears closed by default. You can include text about the section and let users know to click to expand. This can be useful when you have a long description and you want it to be hidden unless needed, for example. Finally, you can use page breaks to divide your form into multiple pages. Again, this can be useful for longer forms, especially if you were like me and don't want just 1 question per page. To add fields to your form, you can either drag and drop them onto the page, or you can click the field, which automatically adds it to the bottom of your form. To move fields around on your form once they are added, simply drag and drop them. You can also click on a field itself to delete it or further customize it by clicking on the gear icon. All changes are instant and don't need to be saved, so you can make changes in real time. Some more advanced form elements are widgets and integrations. A widget is an external program or product that is part of your form in the pre-submission stage. In a sense, it acts just like any other field. An integration, on the other hand, is part of your form after it's been submitted, usually by pushing data from Jotform to another platform. There are over 300 widgets available in Jotform, and you access them by choosing the Widgets tab on the Form Elements menu. You can either search terms in the search menu or scroll to Browse. The eye icon next to the widget name will give you more information, and the star icon allows you to mark a widget for easy reference if you want to use it over and over. Starring a widget will make it appear at the top of the Widgets menu every time you create or edit a form. Payment integrations are what sets Jotform apart from many other form builders. This has been especially useful for me when creating registration forms that have fees. Jotform integrates with over 30 payment processors, big and small. Jotform charges no extra transaction fees, so you only have to pay the fees charged by your chosen payment gateway. As far as security, Jotform protects cardholder data with PCI compliance, and all form data is also protected. Next week, we will discuss form settings, including email notifications, conditional logic, thank you pages, and form approvals, as well as how to publish and share your form. See you next time!